Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we are doing episode number 109, I believe, of Pro Money Spent the Series. No, 110, sorry. Pro Money Spent the Series. We're on Pro Pass only, trying to build the best squad possible without spending any sort of money beyond the Pro Pass show. You can compete online. And in today's video, we are going to be opening up a couple of 97 plus packs edition of this Hall of Fame badge option pack. Some stuff that I got from grinding Breakout Gauntlet last night, grinding up my level a little bit more. I am realizing the level grind definitely taking a little longer than I thought I was going to this week. I was hoping with double XP coins I was going to be able to get through it a little quicker than I have been able to, but we did get another like 4 levels last night, which was good. But we have a good bit of progress still to make. Legend badge option pack at level 16 will be nice, though. We should be able to get that here very shortly. We do get more double XP coins at level 21 and level 22, and I will be grinding some more tonight. I think finishing Breakout Gauntlet tonight. I have 20 more games left of Breakout Gauntlet to complete, and we will finish that for this Gauntlet Season 6 exchange, and then I'll probably start working on regular Breakout as well while watching playoff games and stuff here over the next week or so to try to get Tom Chambers by the end of next week, and hopefully level 40 by the end of next week as well. We're not probably going to be able to get it this weekend, which is a little disappointing, but that's okay. We still have 1.6 million MT and a pretty darn solid squad to go ahead and attack Showdown with today. But maybe we'll get lucky out of one of these 97 plus packs. These I got from leveling up in the season pass last night. Got one of them at level 13, and then the other one was level 15. As you can see right here, 297 pluses. Obviously, at this point in the year, there aren't very many things you can really pull out of 97 plus that are going to be like extremely great value, but there are definitely some things still. I'm also going to real quickly look at my Hall of Fame badges before I go ahead and open up that box, just to make sure I don't pick ones that I don't really need, that I have like a lot of. Like Rebound Chaser, Deadeye, I have 4 each of those, so probably don't need that. On-Ball Menace and Handles for Days, don't probably need that either. Paint Patroller, I got 3 of. Limitless, I got 3 of. But like things that I have like 2 and less of, maybe. I'll try to remember at least what I just had and try to make sure I pick properly. It's hard to remember exactly, but I'm gonna try to pick some ones that I don't have already, or ones that I don't have a ton of. Like Strong Handle, I think I may have only had 1 of, so I'll take that. Post Up, I don't have it all, so I'll take that. And then I had 3 Interceptors. Don't think I had that many Brick Walls, or maybe I take Slippery Off Ball for the last one. Take Pogo Stick. I think I'm gonna take Pogo Stick. Why not? Just what I feel like taking there. And then we got these 2 97 pluses. Maybe I'll pull Wemby. Maybe I'll pull like, what else could I pull at this point that actually would be super useful? The thing is, these 97 pluses, there aren't a lot that I could really pull. Like I could pull a Klingon. That'd be cool. Just badge up that Klingon and sell mine. Something like that would be cool, but Shooting Guard Float Game is not going to probably do it, I don't believe. 95 Perimeter, it is at least a very good defender. From the Thunder, who is this? Alex Caruso. It's the Battlegrounds Rivals Alex Caruso. Not the new Dark Matter Caruso that we just picked up, unfortunately. Yeah, this card does nothing for me. It's exchange fodder. As I kind of was expecting this pack to be honest, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? I can't be too mad about it. I wasn't really expecting anything too great at this point out of that. Caruso is definitely going to just go right to the exchange, though, and then we have another 97 plus premium right here. Nothing probably too crazy here, but point guard, float game, 97 driving layup from Baylor. Is this a WNBA card? No, it's Keontae George. Okay. Keontae George and Alex Caruso. To be honest, neither of those cards do much for me at all. Unfortunate, but I wasn't really expecting much anyway, so I'm not like too disappointed. But we should, I guess we can get a couple more Hall of Fame badges, or no, we can just get, yeah, it is a pick 2 Hall of Fame badges. We can complete this once anyway. I don't think we have enough to complete it twice, do we? If I'm not mistaken. Or do we now? No, we don't. Okay. Well, whatever. Didn't pull anything useful out of those 97 pluses, but that's not hugely surprising at this point. It is what it is. And yeah, I think at that point we could pretty much call the video, or we can just hop into Showdown, because obviously we have some Showdown wins we need to get. Definitely take Unpluckable, and we'll take Post Powerhouse as well. Why not take a couple badges that we don't already have? Do we have every single... How many Hall of Fame badges do we have now? Because I would assume we have almost every one. Okay, we're missing 3. We have 37 of 40 Hall of Fame badges, so we're able to badge up a card fully if needed, which is good, pretty much. But that being said, we are at our 2 wins so far in Showdown this week. We did get up to Tier 6 yesterday, which got us an extra 5,000 MT, but we need 2 more wins this week, 1 today and 1 tomorrow, so we can go ahead and use this 3 extra wins and get our 7 wins for the week, which our 7 wins for the week will be getting us a fresh award pack, a 95 plus, 90 plus, 5 Series 1 Deluxe packs, and a bunch of other stuff as well that we can open up next week for our Showdown rewards. But with that being said, that is going to do it for the intro of this video. Let's hop right into it, and let's see if we we can get ourselves another Showdown win. LGK John does not have a crazy team, but I feel like I recognize his tag, which makes me wonder if this is going to be a sweatier game than his team would probably indicate. Not an unbelievable squad overall with Pink Diamond LeBron, Dark Matter Kawhi, 100 overall D Wade, and then 100 Bam and Opal Sar. I would say we do have a little bit better team overall probably, but that doesn't mean he can't be a good player, and we'll see how this one goes here. Caruso boxes this though. If that's going to be the offense, I'm not that worried, even though Caruso touched the screen there. If the main offensive ball handler is Dwayne Wade, that's literally what Caruso is built for. Crossover here, dribble drive, dump it in to Chambers, who wants to lay it up instead of standing dunking for some reason. But you know what? As long as he makes it, I'm not really tripping. And he does. So good start there. Stay low here. Now step up on Wade. Good. He's just going to go 5 out with Wade. Okay, now he's running his pick and roll. And, oh, bad D. Looks like he's just going to go 5 out every single play with Wade and then call pick and roll out of it, which I guess is good for setting up spacing, if nothing else. Downhill drive here, Caruso, easy standing dunk, and we have ourselves a 5-4 deficit. Gonna have to find a way to get a couple of stops, though, because obviously first couple possessions we've made it a little bit too easy for him, honestly, probably, but as long as Caruso can, like, get through a screen, there we go, that's much better now. Now he's forced to reset here with 11 seconds left on the shot clock. You could try not getting your ankles broken here, Klingen, but you know what? Pretty good defense here. I jumped too early, but it's all right. We're good. Well defended here. Really solid possession defensively. Great block from Caruso. That was a great defensive possession right there. All the way around. Besides Klingen getting his ankles broken, but you know what? He recovered well. So we got ourselves a stop. We'll take it. It's good for Caruso as well because he's already just a couple possessions in, getting kind of sort of close to takeover. Get inside, lay it in. I didn't even love that take. We did not get a very good animation, at least in terms of being on D-Wade's hip there, but Caruso finishes through it. So shout out Alex. What am I doing? I told y'all this guy, despite not having a great team, probably going to be a solid player, and his decision-making has been good so far. To be fair, I don't think I've made it very difficult for him, so that's something that I definitely going to have to do a better job at, but is making it a little bit more difficult at least. Stop and pop, Caruso. I thought I could sneak that in there, but 36% contest, unable to really do so. And transition 3-ball in my face is greed. Okay, I told y'all this one might be a little more competitive than the team would suggest. It's definitely a solid player. I've seen his name before. That generally does indicate, if I recognize a name, that means they're a pretty solid player. Generally speaking. Not always, but most of the time it's like I recognize their name because I've played good games against them before, or whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? But let's see. Stay in front here with Caruso. Good drag back. Great move. He misses, though. Let's go. That was a really good drag back right there. I did not guard that well at all, and we are really lucky that he missed it, honestly. Back downhill again. Caruso to the rim. Caruso is yamming it down. And honestly, besides that 3-ball that I kind of forced a little bit, Caruso's having himself another really good start to this game. Step out here. Try not to get rim ran if we can. Good defense here. Good, Glenn. We can go under here if we need to. That's too deep. I lied. It's not too deep. I thought it was. I don't really hate that decision. He just greened a deep shot with Kawhi, which credit to him. We'll come right back and green our own 3, though. Caruso knocks it down as he goes under, and Caruso's got 11 of our 13 right now and is not that far away from takeover already, which is pretty great. I just can't get a stop. Post-fade LeBron James just knocks it down. Nice move right there, or a nice shot right there, honestly. At least we're right back on the rim. Caruso's making it easy, man. He's just getting downhill with ease right now. Can move the floor in transition and in the half court, which is what I really like. The Giannis cross in transition allows him to be a threat bringing the ball up the court, and then obviously he can be a threat in other ways too. I'm a little lucky that one missed. That did not look like great defense to me, but get the ball right back into Caruso. We're going right to our 5 out here. Crossover, yam time again. Oh my goodness. Dwayne Wade cannot guard you right now. Alex Caruso is taking over yet again. He has been so good for me so far. Ever since we picked him up, it feels like every game he just gets better, and this is a phenomenal start. That's a tough mid-range to miss because that's an open shot with Kawhi there. We go right downhill again. I want to just try to run through his chest again, honestly. We got that blur takeover for a reason, right? Run around him all the way to the rim. Alex Caruso, that was a super low skill possession, but a dominant first quarter overall for Caruso. Good contest, and we come out of the first with a 3-point lead, and Caruso is outscored my opponent by himself. What a start. All right, starting off the second quarter here, he does get a bucket, so good offense by him. We get stuck. That's annoying. Come dribble handoff here, Chambers. Let's see if you can go score the ball here. Downhill drive. I'm just taking 2 after 2 after 2 right now. It has been a parade of 2s so far. I think I have 1 3-point attempt. Might need to get it going from the outside a little bit more here, but when you don't have the Axel Lindenbergs of the world, sometimes you got to be a little more good shot right there. you gotta be a little more patient, I think, in terms of your offense. Just take it what the defense gives you and not forcing the 3-ball. But I will say at the same time, it'd be nice to be a little more electric from the outside so far. It's all been from the inside here, and it's been very successful so far in this game offensively. Like, I feel like we've been pretty efficient, but 2 is not worth more as much as 3 is at the end of the day, and that's not contested. I really thought this dude's tempo shooting with D Wade. I really thought that was going to be a contest. I've not seen people have a lot of success tempo shooting with Wade, but stop and pop. Oh my goodness, we said we wanted a 3-pointer, and that was probably a force. But Tom Chambers knocks it down, retakes the lead at 26-24. This is going to be a good game, though. I mean, this guy is a good player who is going to play a competitive game here. Clearly, you can tell it's just not going to be easy, just because his team isn't that insane. I switch this screen here. I give up the slip. Can Chambers recover? I tried to get below him. I really did. Unable to quite do so, but it is what it is here. Crossover again. Drag back. Boom. Kemba. Patience here. Now we blow by. Okay, you have blur. Let's see that. Let's see that blur work a little bit here, please. Downhill drive all the way. We actually got inside, and I missed the layup. I mistimed it. That was open. I had it right there, man. I don't know. Give credit to my opponent, man. He's playing well. I got to give it to him. That is, oh my gosh. Sar just cooked me. I feel like we were there too, and he just grains it in my face, basically. Klingon didn't really get a contest, so it's bad. But, I mean, give credit to my opponent. So far, he is playing really well. So it's a good X switch there. Chambers forced to reset. Downhill drive. He's going to jump. Good patience. Good patience by Chambers there. I don't think we would have scored otherwise. And Tom is now hurt. Tom, move. Tom. Okay. I don't know. Well, I guess it's time for us to get our bench in the game as well. Both our starters are tired, but also Chambers being injured isn't ideal. That might cost us down the stretch. We'll see. Tie game, though. We're in for a good one here today. Yeah, this looks like it's just going to be a really close game down to the wire. I don't know. I feel like we had a couple opportunities here early in the third quarter to get a couple of buckets, and we just haven't capitalized on them. And now we're at a point where it just looks like it's going to be a close game. Downhill drive here with McRoberts. Good dunk right there, getting us a bucket. We just got to find a way to get a couple stops. I haven't gotten consistent stops against this guy's game. His offense is just very patient. Of course, as I say that, he forces maybe the worst shot he shot all game. So, you know what? Maybe I should talk about how patient his offense was. He starts forcing a little bit. Look at Fraud. Stop and pop. Russ not able to recover. We take a 3-point lead. That's a big play right there. Getting a stop and then a 3. Flipping the momentum of this game here at least a little bit. Be patient here. Get back to the corner. Good defense. Try to fight through. That's fine. I honestly thought that was almost going to be a turnover there with Dylan Brooks. I honestly didn't even know he had bailout. If he had bailout, I should say. I can't let KG slip behind me there, though. That's on me. Like, that just can't happen, honestly. So, my bad. We're good. Push pop here. Stop. I wanted to shoot that, and low-key it might have been open, but no need to force here, I think, honestly. I think that's probably the smartest thing to do anyway. Hop step here. Finish. Did not time that very well. That bounced back, that layup. But you know what? 4% contest. It goes in. Good shot by Franz. That's why you put a 6'10 shooting guard on the court at the end of the day. Illegal screen. Let's go. W. Oh, 2K bailing me a little bit. We'll take it. Sometimes you get a little lucky. That right there was exactly that. Stop and pop here. Patience. I had the shot. I had it, and I should have shot it. My bad. My bad here, honestly. It is what it is. Be patient here. Get a good screen if we can. Burst. Downhill. Yup. DP. Derek Peterson. I love this card. He's just so smooth, man. He's a bucket getter. And he gets us a bucket right there to go up by 5. Now, try not to touch the screen as much as we can here, and then see if we can get a chase down. Wow, we got ran right past, and Sar does not have the speed to really keep up. So, unable to do much there, unfortunately, but it is what it is. It's all right. Come off this. Stop. Pop. He's under the screen. Good shot, Darren Peterson. I like that play. It's got multiple little different options there. I don't run it much, but we get ourselves a bucket right there. We are up by 6. Contest here. Nothing easy on the rim run. You have 99 speed, Bam. Can't get ran past there. I think he just had momentum, though. It is what it is. His Josh Smith was kind of running to the basket already, and my Bam just was trying to keep up. So it is what it is. Burst downhill again. Should be an easy standing dunk. Good, Peterson. Another easy bucket. Peterson up to 9. He is playing very well off the bench as per normal, and we have a 49-43 lead. Get through here again. Good D. Force. He finally forced one. And we actually took advantage. Yam time. Transition offense. That's big. We're finding our groove now. Run back, Bam. Good. Get back. Good. We can X-switch the screen if a screen comes. Actually, I'm going to try to go under if I can here. Perfect. Yep. Play that corner. Good defense. Oh, my goodness. Josh McRoberts. Way to make a play. Hit our corner here. Bam with the pump fake. I'm coming off this and shooting if I can. Yep. Knockdown. Good shot. Russ not able to really fight through and get a contest, and we are up by double digits. the third quarter has been awesome. The bench has really hooped for me this game. That's really nice to see. I like my bench now. I got to say, it's nice to have a bench that I feel confident in. But like when I have Franz and Peterson and Sar and Bam and all these cards on my bench, these are cards that are like starter caliber cards. You know what I mean? They're very similar level guys to the guys in my starters. And that's nice to have. I mean, my closing backcourt last week was Franz and Darren Peterson. Now those guys are coming off my bench. It is nice to have the depth that I feel like our Pro Money Spent squad actually kind of has now, especially with the additions of Caruso and Glenn Robinson here in the last week, which has really given us a more spread out team. And I feel like obviously adding Chambers and Shaq to that is even gonna exacerbate that or accentuate that even more, I think is the word I'm looking for. So it's nice to see these guys coming out here and hooping. He greens another deep hash three. My goodness, good shot. It's a second really deep one he's greened this game too. And you know what? Our opponent will not go away. That much is clear. So give credit where it's due. That was not quite how you're supposed to do that. Stop here. Run past him here. He jumps. Good. Good patience, man. Get yourself an easy bucket. Very good patient offense. It's time to lock in here in the fourth quarter, though. X switch off this hash. Rotate to the hash. Now play the corner. Good D. Let's go. We played that perfectly. Finally baited him. Catch here with Peterson. Behind the back. Oh, we're fine. We're fine. We get the starters back in the game now, I believe, as well. Good. Caruso, and they have a lot of stamina, too. W. The bench played really well, so starters have a lot of stamina. And I probably tried to let him go the other way. Do I put McRobertson instead of Chambers here, with Chambers being injured? I don't think so, at least not right now. We may change our mind, but pass fake out here, behind the back, boom, downhill drive now, Glenn, boom, let's go. Glenn Robinson, nice dunk, good offense, back up 9. Let's sustain it here. Now the key is double-digit lead or very close to it in the fourth quarter. Do not give up threes. And get lucky. Bam Adebayo, illegal screen. Let's go. That was actually a really good move there. He got me right into the screen, was rejecting the screen, had a free downhill drive, and the game owed him. We will take that. 19-2 for Caruso. Absolutely dominated the first quarter. Can he dominate the fourth quarter as well is going to be the question. And he's moving. Look at Caruso. Oh, he just moves so nice. I love this card. So glad I bought a badged version. He just does everything that I need a point guard to do, man. Rotate off this. That's more. We're good. We're good. Rotate behind it. Get back to the corner there. Good defense. That's fine. We live. We live. We live. We live. 100% we live at this point. 2 minutes, 22 seconds left. Be patient. 5 out here. No need to really call a screen here because we don't want to risk a turnover on a mistake, an illegal screen or something like that. He's gotten a couple of illegals this game, which means I'm probably due for one. So just need to be patient. I'm going to slip this screen early even as well. So I could try to like slip behind Sar maybe. It kind of sort of worked. Oh my goodness, he gave me an open 3. Let's go. Good patience. He's panicking about Klingon, and it gives up the 3 to Chambers. This has been a really solid second half here. Our opponent's a pretty decent player. I know his team isn't crazy, but he's done a good job. We just outpatiented him in this game, honestly. Even there, like, that should have been an X switch. Jamal McGlure should have picked up Sar there, and they just didn't register my switch properly. But then we get the 2 points right back, so it doesn't really matter. We've maintained so well in this game. Just built a little bit of lead in the third quarter, and then just been able to answer everything he's done. Been very patient offensively, not really forcing much, making him work offensively, and also, of course, not giving up the 3. If he wants to get 2s, that's fine, and we're gonna make him work for those too. But the 3s ain't really gonna happen, and they haven't been happening here in this second half, to be honest. So, boom. I might have had a shot there. I probably did, but you know what? It's fine. Boom. Yep. Get him to touch the screen. Good. Got him. Bang. Tom Chambers. Don't do him like that. Oh my goodness. 15-point lead. What a fourth quarter, man. What a freaking fourth quarter. The boys came out here and hooped, man. Good slip D too, honestly. We were right there. We're through this. Go under here because it's Kawhi. Not that worried. Yep. We are living. We are living. That's a tough shot too. Really good game here today, honestly, man. Just one of those games where I feel like we kind of had, till that play right there. That was a bad play right there. But for the most part, anyway, a very good game here. Really made him work for everything. Feel like we were able to kind of score, maybe not at will, but relatively easily and with good patience as well in this game. And everything he's had has been tough. Even that right there. That wasn't an easy bucket. So, nice to be able to come out here with the win. We're going to go a little 2 for 1 right here if we can. I'm going to try to, like, cheese him a little bit. Give me a little self-love. It went off the rim! 2K hates me. What in the world? How in the world? It's a wide open self-lob, 2K. Y'all not rocking with me, man. It's cool. It's cool. 20 seconds left. I guess we have one more opportunity here, don't we? Boom. Yam time. Go dunk on Kawhi. Lay me! Oh my gosh. Alex Caruso. What a game, man. We're going to win this game pretty easily. 84-78, really good efficiency, only 2 turnovers. And Caruso with 23, Tom Chambers with 15, Peterson with 9, Bam with 8, and Franz with 5 off the bench as well as Sar. The bench played really well. Top to bottom, man, I feel like we played really well in this game. Bench was +7 as well in their minutes. Just a well-rounded, solid performance today. I hope y'all did enjoy today's video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.